Now, I would request all of you, well, one thing very simple is to take out your shoes if possible, because this Mother Earth helps us a lot. And you have to be very comfortable and very pleasantly placed towards yourself. Not to be angry with yourself or doubtful about yourself, but very pleasantly placed, because this is the moment where you are going to touch the Divine. First of all, you must forgive yourself. That's the most important thing. There's nothing that you have done wrong. After all, you are human beings. If you have done wrong, it's all right. It's only God doesn't do wrong. You are, after all, human beings. So you should not think that you have done something wrong or you are guilty, because this is one of the biggest problems I faced in the West, that they are all guilty for something which they have done nothing. So best is not to feel guilty, forgive oneself, and should be very pleasantly placed towards oneself. After all, you are human beings. You are the epitome of the evolution. Now, the second point is that I will tell you just now how to raise your own Kundalini, so that you will learn it now and you can do it later on yourself. It's very simple. It will take hardly 5 to 6 minutes. Now, this left hand is your desire to get realization. So you please put it towards me like this, left hand. And you have to sit comfortably, like this. Just simple, like this, on your lap. You can keep it on your lap. Not to strain yourself. Strain should not be there on the body at all. Sit straight, that's all. Now, the right hand, you have to, first of all, know that this is the hand of action. So you put your right hand on your heart, first of all. When we start, I'll tell you how to do it, but just now, put it on the heart, then in the upper part of the stomach, on the left-hand side. We are working only on the left-hand side. Then in the lower part of the stomach, then again going back on the upper part of the stomach, then going to your heart, then here in the corner of your head or neck and your shoulder. Now, put the hand from front, because some people try to do it other way around. Just straight like this and push it as much as you can and put your neck on the right hand side, like that. Then you have to raise this hand to your forehead like this and press it on both the sides. Then take this hand on the back of your head, put the weight of your head on that hand and push it back as much as you can. Now, bring that hand back and stretch your fingers and put the center of your palm on here, on the fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard and move it very slowly 7 times. This is all you have to do. Now, let's start. If you can take out your spectacles, because you are not to open your eyes, it might help your eyesight as well. Now, I'll tell you again, close your eyes. Put both the feet straight on the Mother Earth in a parallel way. Left hand towards me and close your eyes till I tell you, please don't open your eyes. Please don't open your eyes. Put your right hand on your heart. Here resides the Spirit. So, you have to ask me a question which is a very fundamental question. You can call me Shri Mataji or Mother, whatever you like. Mother, am I the Spirit? Mother, am I the Spirit? Mother, am I the Spirit? Ask this question 3 times from your heart, sincerely. Now, put this right hand on the left hand side, on the upper side of your stomach, and press it. Here is the center of your mastery, of your guideline. And that's why you have to ask another question, that if you are the Spirit, you are your guide. So you ask me a question again 3 times in your heart. Mother, am I my own master? Mother, am I my own master? Mother, am I my own master? Ask this question. Now, ask this question 3 times. Now, bring the right hand in the lower portion of the left hand side of your stomach or abdomen and press it hard. Now, this is the center through which all the divine laws work. So, here I cannot force you, you have to ask for it. And this center has got 6 petals. So you have to ask, Mother, may I have pure knowledge? Mother, may I have divine knowledge? You have to ask me 6 times. I cannot force on you. I'm sorry, you have to ask. Please say it 6 times in your heart. Now, raise your right hand and put it on the left hand side of your abdomen in the upper part. Please put your right hand and press it with your fingers in the upper part of the left hand side of your stomach. Again, this is the center of your mastery. Now, to help the Kundalini to rise, because you have asked for the pure knowledge, she has started moving. So, here to give her full confidence, you have to say, with full confidence 10 times, because there are 10 petals to this center, you have to say, Mother, I am my own master. Say it 10 times, please. Mother, I am my own master. Please say it 10 times. Slowly, slowly, with your heart in it, full confidence. Now, raise your hand again on the heart and put it there and press it. Now, here again, to help the Kundalini, with full confidence, you have to say 12 times. Please say it 12 times. Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. This is the only truth. But say it with confidence. Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. He forgives all of you all the time, and one should not feel guilty. After saying 12 times, Mother, I am the Spirit, you raise your right hand and put it in the corner of your shoulder and your neck as far back as possible and turn your head to your right. Please turn your head to your right. Here you have to say 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty, with full confidence in God's forgiveness. Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it 16 times. Please say it 16 times. Bring back your face in front and now put your hand on your forehead across and press it on both the sides. Here, when you have headache, as you press it in the same way, press it on both the sides. And now, here you have to say from your heart, not how many times, but absolutely from your heart. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now, many may argue that it is difficult to forgive. Actually, it's a myth, because we do not forgive anyone, nor do we anyway, by forgiving anybody, anything happens or we do anything. So whether we forgive or we do not forgive makes no difference. It's a myth. But if you do not forgive from your heart, then you are playing into wrong hands. So just say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. This is a very big weapon. Now, take back your hand, keep it on the back of your head and allow your head to rest on it. Put your load of your head on it and push it back, your neck a little bit. Here, now, for your own satisfaction, you may say that, O God or O Divine, if I have done anything, any mistake, please forgive me. Say it from your heart, just for your own satisfaction, because some people still feel guilty. It's better to say it out so that they'll forgive themselves. There's nothing to be angry with yourself. I'm telling you again and again. So don't be angry with yourself. Good. Now, don't open your eyes. Now, stretch your hand, right hand, left hand towards me. This is very important. Stretch your hand and put the center of your hand on the fontanelle bone area and press the scalp. Keep the fingers out. Now, press it hard 7 times, saying, Mother, please may I have the self-realization. Because again I cannot force. You have to ask for it. So you have to say, Mother, I want to have my self-realization. Please give me my self-realization. Ask 7 times slowly, pressing your own scalp. Now, take down your hand, please, slowly. Now, open your eyes, slowly. Now, place your left hand on top of your head, top. Left hand. Right hand towards me, left hand. See, there's a cool breeze coming. Little higher, just see. You can open your eyes, slowly. Right? Now, take the left hand towards me. Try with the right hand. It's coming out of your head. Some people might get hot. Doesn't matter. That will become cool after some time. You may bend your head a little bit, if you like. It might be some people get it there. Now, try with again, with the right hand towards me and left hand. Now, you can raise your hands just like this and just ask a question in your heart 3 times. Mother, is this the breeze of the Holy Ghost? Is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Or is this the Parama Chaitanya? Or is this the all-pervading power of God's love? Just ask the question, put your head back a little bit. And ask this question 3 times. Now bring it down your hands. See for yourself, in your hands also. And this way, try. Don't doubt yourself, that's the main point. Now, those who have felt a cool breeze on their head or in their hands, please raise both the hands. Look at that. Now you come and see how many have got it. The one who had asked. See now. See, this is Sydney. May God bless you all. Tremendous. It is tremendous. You'll feel very relaxed now. You watch me without thinking, you can do it. Just watch me without thinking. You got it? See the peace within. We are glorious within. We are peaceful, harmless, beautiful. We cannot remain without thought even for a second. Now I would request you all to come tomorrow, because I'll explain to you more about it, and also I'll establish in people who have got realization, and those who haven't got it will get it. So please bring your friends, telephone to them, get them here, as many as possible. And we have got some booklets outside. If you want, you can take them. But better to take them tomorrow, because again we will start thinking. You are beyond thinking now. By thinking you could not have got it. What peace. Before going, I would say you all should give a kind of a protection to yourself. That's important. And this is the first time in the West I'm telling, because people start again doubting. Not to think much about it, but put left hand towards me. It's very simple. Put the left hand towards me. With the right hand we give the protection to our auras. You know about auras we have. So 7 times we have to take this. So we do it 1, again, take it over that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This one more thing is very simple. How to raise the Kundalini all the time is very easy to do. Is to just to put this hand like this while sitting down. You don't have to get up. Now you have to turn your right hand on top of this and wash the left hand. Now see, move your left hand like this. Come along. Only right hand is to be moved. Left hand is to go straight. Goes on top of your head. Now you give it a tie. That's the Kundalini tie. All right. Second time again. Let's do it. Raise your head like this. Now give it a second. Now the third one. Third one should give 3 knots. It moves faster. Put it higher. 1, 2, and 3. Now you see, you feel more. Just feel it. You'll feel more. Kundalini is there out. All right? Just now laugh out. You are on top of the world. And you have to be very comfortable and very pleasantly placed towards yourself. Not to be angry with yourself or doubtful about yourself, but very pleasantly placed, because this is the moment where you are going to touch the divine. First of all, you must forgive yourself. That's the most important thing. There's nothing that you have done wrong. After all, you are human beings. If you have done wrong, it's all right. It's only God doesn't do wrong. You are, after all, human beings. So you should not think that you have done something wrong or you are guilty, because this is one of the biggest problems I faced in the West, that they are all guilty for something which they have done nothing. So best is not to get realization. So you please put it towards me like this, left hand. And you have to sit comfortably, like this, just simple, like this, on your lap. You can keep it on your lap. Not to strain yourself. Strain should not be there on the body at all. Sit straight, that's all. Now, the right hand, you have to, first of all, know that this is the hand of action. So you put your right hand on your heart, first of all. When we start, I'll tell you how to feel guilty, forgive oneself, and should be very pleasantly placed towards oneself. After all, you are human beings. You are at the epitome of the evolution. Now, the second point is that I will tell you just now how to raise your own Kundalini, so that you will learn it now and you can do it later on yourself. It's very simple. It will take hardly 5 to 6 minutes. Now, this left hand is your desire. Now, I would request all of you, well, one thing very simple is to take out your shoes if possible, because this Mother Earth helps us a lot.